Hmm. All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live, virtually live. Well, live, and I'm broadcasting you live from a virtual situation. How about that? There we go. All right. So it is Friday. We made it through another week, tribe. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. And there's no one here, but that's okay. Then I'm going to drink my coffee and say, hey, Deanna, good morning, Deanna. How are you today? Hey, Sherry. Seemed like y'all liked the show yesterday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. If there are creatures approaching, what is going on here? Hey, good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, so we had a really good talk last night with Ricardo, Derek. Hey, Kimberly. So that was good. Hey, Roxana. Hey, Jennifer. Tracy. Miss you, Tracy. Hey, Kevin. Kevin is in the house. Yep, so it's raining outside, and there's thin but many bands of rain coming through. And so I thought, well, let's just set things up inside my house. Which leads me to $1 million idea for someone out there, or at least hundreds of thousands, maybe something like that. So all around Houston, people have converted like a room of their house into a soundproofed recording studio thing, and then they have the mixers and recording equipment and microphones and all that. And then aspiring artists come and rent, the use of the studio. The homeowner knows how to run everything, knows how to do the recordings and everything. And so, the person singing and playing instruments, they just have to focus on singing and playing instruments. Whoop. Hey, good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, Tara. Yeah, it's cold outside. It's really cold, but at least here in spring it was raining. Is raining. Will be raining again. Anyway, okay. So, home studios, recording studios for musicians, rappers, whatever, poetry readers, I guess. I don't know, whoever's doing audio stuff. So it occurred to me, how about setting up something like that for, video bloggers and little video maker, a booth with well-lit green screen, the person who knows how to run the cameras and mixers and editing and all that sort of thing. And then, you let people, charge them, of course, come in and use the equipment. You run the equipment for them, because I tell you, the learning curve on a lot of the software and so forth, it gets pretty high. You can do some really cool stuff if you're willing to put the time and the effort and the background information and all that into it. So I was thinking, if someone is looking to start up a business now in the weird COVID economy, just getting themselves a green screen. I'd hold up the green screen to show it, but like just in this example, whoa, green screen. Wow. Basically anything. Focus, change, white balance. See, there's little tricks you need to know. Hey, Kevin, advertise for models. Well, I will let that be, whatever you want to do, whatever sort of webcam or, streaming live video that people want to do. That's between, the business owner and the client and the clientele. Yeah, we're just not going there. Okay. It seemed like such a good idea. All right. Oh, hey, today's Boss's Day. Huh. Cool. Good morning, Dina. Good morning, Kimberlyn. Good morning, Elizabeth. Hey, Donna. So, yeah, anyway, if someone's looking for some new business idea, get themselves a green screen, get themselves assorted cameras, some computers, and set it up, and away you go. Okay, on to plants. What are your thoughts on eating bur oak acorns? They are some of the best out there. I mean, you still got to leach them, but being a member of the white oak family, they're usually fairly low in tannins and tannic acid. So leaching them isn't the long, arduous process that is of leaching the red oak acorns. So yeah, bur oak, probably one of the best out there. Hey, good morning, S. Good morning, coffee. So yeah, I'm hoping the rain. Well, actually, we need the rain. I'm okay with the rain staying around today. Hopefully, the rain has gone tomorrow. Oh, if it's raining today, that means we might have some good mushrooms at tomorrow's class. Awesome. That's the thing. People ask, do you ever teach just mushroom classes? And the issue with mushrooms is that they are really dependent on the weather, like the day before and 2 days before. And my classes are scheduled, 8 months in advance. So I can't, say, okay, we are going to definitely have lots of mushrooms available 8 months from now. And so let's make this a mushroom class. Usually what happens is on rain, on classes where it's been raining and we've had rain for a few days, then suddenly they turn into 80% mushrooms. So if there are mushrooms present, I will talk about them. If they aren't, I can't magically make them grow from the ground. Hey, good morning, Melanie. Good morning, Dan. How you doing? Yeah, it's cooler out. That's for sure. I opened the door to check, and not only was everything soaked, but there's like a breeze coming through, a cold breeze. It's like, yes, very nice. I get to wear cool jackets and stuff again. I don't know how long this cool weather is supposed to last. Are we pretty much entering, real fall now, or is this just another one of those, psych sort of weather patterns? What is it? So it's 58 up by Kimberly. It is here. It's Austin. I don't. Let's see. Oh, 57 and rain. Wow. Okay. So the rain is going to continue until about noon. Good, but then tomorrow is supposed to be nice. Cool. Hey, good morning, Brenda. Mushrooms, coffee, and a wave. Good way to start the day. Yep, Cynthia, I am in Terra Lingua, or at least my mind is, yep, doing the whole green screen thing. I'm in Terra Lingua. I can be, poof, I'm in my backyard. Yay, backyard. Still the blue thing. The blue thing is following me. Yeah. Okay. So no dad yet. Oh, there's dad. Perfect timing, dad. Good morning, everyone. Summer has passed in Minnesota. Yeah, summer passed in Minnesota like a month ago, dad. Love you. How's mom doing? Latest update on mom. So she is home. She currently has a healthcare person to assist her for different things at home. And then she was supposed to do the last chemo number 6, the final chemo this week, but they are putting it off a week just to let her get some strength back. But hopefully you are feeding her well, Dad, but I assume you are. Does your body build up a tolerance to the brain pill? I don't think so. I know I've been taking it for months and months, and I haven't seen any reduction in power. So, and from the research through it on all the different, the compounds, the lion's mane, the sage, the ginkgo, it shouldn't. Let's see. Yeah. The official term for Texas weather. Psych. Yep. Ooh, power wash a motorcycle. Cool. Cool. You're getting better sleep. I can believe it. Mm. The brain is like any other muscle. If you work it hard during the day, during the night, it goes, okay, sleep time. I rest now. Happy thoughts. Hey, so yeah. Oh, I'm excited because I get to go down to Pearland today. Pearland. I don't know why I'm singing like that, but yeah, I'm gonna hook up with my old workman's friend buddies and eat Mexican food and drink margaritas and then sit in a parking lot for several hours, probably listening to the ham radio. Before I can drive home. But yep, it'll be good to see them. That was always the worst part of changing jobs, is that all those friends you had at the work are no longer part of your life. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Mike, I had a United States Forestry Service tree guys out at the farm Tuesday, and he said a professor of his had recommended 4 red oaks to each white oak for deer. For the increased tannins in the red oak make the acorn less desirable, and thus those acorns will remain on the ground longer and stretch out the available food stock. Ah, clever. Since they are a second choice for deer, also this difference in annual acorn yield helps each extend the. Also, the differences in annual acorn yield for each helps extend the available food. So that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that. Because also the red oaks, they make acorns every year, but like Mike and the forestry person said, they're higher in tannins and so a little less desirable for the deer. The white oaks are lower tannin, tastier, but they only produce acorns every other year. So you got to keep that in mind too. And coffee. I like coffee. So what's going on this weekend, folks? Anything cool going on? Any bow hunters out there heading out? Any new movies out? Not that, I don't know. I don't recall the last time I went to a movie. I should watch a movie. That would be nice. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. Like watch a movie on the couch, do a family movie night. We've all been running around so much. Wait, no, I think tomorrow night is the dance at the girls' school. So, oh well. Okay, so Darlene, how do live oaks fit in there? Live oaks are red oaks, and so their acorns are very high in tannic acid, so they're very bitter. They're also a real pain because when you break them open to get the meat out of the shell, most cases, most acorns, when you break open the shell, the meat just falls out. The live oak, there's a film or something that keeps the acorn nut meat stuck to the shell, so you got to dig it out. I don't care much for live oaks. Oh, Deanna Carpenter, we're going to spend tomorrow at Eagle Mountain Park. I don't even know what Eagle Mountain Park is. The fact that it has the word mountain in it makes me wonder if it's even in Texas. Tell us more. Oh, Dan, going hog hunting. Oh, I just realized your flag is bacon. I love your flag, Dan. That's like my new flag. Wow, I need to find one of those. Oop. The deer have disappeared in your area. That's weird. I wonder why. Yeah, Nick, I wish I had a safe place to hunt. Last time I tried Sam Houston, I found 0 deer, but 9 other hunters. Yeah, I don't go into the Sam Houston anymore. It's too crowded, and yeah, you're not gonna get anything there. But we should talk. Okay. Let's see. My octopus teacher. Oh, I heard about that movie. That's like that movie. The guy like basically falls in love with the octopus. Like it's a documentary though or something. And the octopus shows a great deal of intelligence and sensitivity. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so will the deer eat the seedlings that grow from the acorns that are left? I've noticed I have a ton of these seedlings growing under their trees at work. We don't have deer, but just curious. That's a good question, Kimberlyn. I don't know. Like at our mailbox, we have the community mailboxes and there's some oak trees, and the ground is covered with the little seedlings. We don't have the deer there. Maybe when they're really young, if there's not other, softer forbs around. So I'm going to say I don't know, and I don't even have enough information to put a swag out on that one. So, oh wow, Sherry, your daughter is flying to Turkey. It's her first time traveling abroad. Excited for her. Turkey is an interesting country to go for the first time. I've known a lot of military people that were stationed in Turkey and really liked it. It's a very beautiful country, but that's interesting. Oh, yeah. So, Mike, have you captured any? No, I haven't had a chance to do this capture the slow scan from the International Space Station. I have been able to pick up the repeater and hear, different people talking to each other as it passes over because I got the new repeater on there. I have the different passes marked on my calendar, so if I'm available, I can try and get out there. Or I don't have to go out there. I just go up in my ham shack upstairs and try and pick some up. But I haven't. I'm all set up. I got the apps for decoding the slow scan TV signal. Some other friends of mine have been doing it and showing cool pictures and stuff, but I haven't done it yet. I don't have my iPad here. But for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, the International Space Station has the ham radio on it now. And one of the things you can do with ham radio is send out a signal, a radio wave signal that with the right software, and there are a number of apps out there, will convert this audio sound into a picture. So they take a picture, on the space station, like the scientists going, or astronauts, I guess, something like that, convert it into sound, broadcast the sound down, and then the people with the ham radios down here tuned to the right frequency at the right time can get that sound, record it, play it to the app, and then the app, does the picture, whatever. So pretty cool. It's one of those neat ham radio geeky things. Hey, good morning, Johnny. Yeah, Dan, lots of deer here. They will be gone when gun season. I swear deer have calendars. Ooh, coyotes. Okay, lots of deer here until a few weeks ago, then the coyotes showed up. Yeah, Mike, in the Sam Houston forest, you must go deeper to get away from the hunters. For like most, they will take the easy access areas. Yeah, the problem is then you got to carry your deer way out. So, coffee, and you have to, get out to your stand before sunrise and tromp through deep. It's a pain. If you're dedicated, it's worth doing. If you are, could go hunting, could go fishing, could go watch a movie, could whatever. Most people probably aren't going to do that. Okay, forest guy indicated I should keep some saplings for the deer, like them, more tender, as compared to the older timber. Okay, that makes sense. So going back to Kimberlyn, let's assume that, the deer probably will eat the little seedlings then. But hey, Dad. Well, Dad, are you still here? I think you're probably still here. What year is your rifle? The 30-06. Was it serial number like 27 or something from how many hundreds of years ago, sort of thing? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, pull the deer back by sled. That's a possibility. Of course, then you gotta. Oh, hey, good morning, Stacy. You gotta carry this sled out there, but yeah. Oh, here's one. And the Sam Hewitt, try and find a place off the multi-use trail so you can pack the deer out on a four-wheeler. Of course, then that requires, having a four-wheeler and a trailer and all that to get up there. So, yeah. No, luckily I have friends with pigs, and I prefer pig hunting to deer hunting. With pig hunting, I feel like I'm really helping things. Actually, nowadays with deer, the deer population is way too high from a biological support sort of thing. There's not enough plants for the number of deer, basically, but it's even worse with the pigs. We were talking about it last night. There's been apparently some sort of mutation in the feral hogs, the wild pigs in Texas, that some are now capable of breeding, getting pregnant, and having babies as little as 3 months of old. 3 months old. Dad, you're here. Okay, so your deer hunting rifle, the 30-06, wasn't that like from 1897 or something like that? What year is your rifle? I have a friend with pigs, and I'm trying to figure out a time to get out there. Too damn busy. Yeah, I'm defrosting the last bit of pig that I harvested from Tina Marie's land back in the spring, late winter, early spring. I have one loin left. I was saving that. That was going to be the last piece. So I got a nice pork loin defrosting. And I'm just thinking, how am I going to cook that up Sunday? So I'm excited about that. But that also means I need to go out and get more pigs. So we'll see, which means I need more time. Wow. Okay, so it's an 1890. Okay, so the deer hunting rifle my dad uses, it was made in 1894. Oh, it's a 30-30. I was thinking it was a 30-06. Okay, yeah, it's a beautiful gun. It is a beautiful rifle. So, yep. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Dan. Need to come and visit? Over 20 hogs every day visit. Holy moly. Yeah, what sort of ranges are we talking? But yeah, there's a lot of pigs out there, and they are getting worse. Hey, Donald, I'm doing all right. I'm glad it's Friday. Still fighting with Amazon, but so be it. I have coffee, and that's what matters. I have coffee in the tribe. That's what matters. So I'm doing all right. Teaching tomorrow. Yeah, and it appears finding hunting rifles these days is very difficult. Yep. It's definitely the case. You might have a better shot at, no pun intended, at like the pawn shops and so forth, but the prices of firearms that has gone through the roof. There's this type of rifle called a Mosin Nagant. It is a Russian-made from the turn of the last century. It's like over 100-year-old rifle, and Russia was making them for 70 years. So there are hundreds of thousands of these out here. So it was very common in gun shops and pawn shops and things like that. They would have 2 or 3 Mosin Nagants at the far end of the rack, and for $99, and they were, unused. They were manufactured, filled with cosmoline, stuck in a crate in Russia, and then sat there for 80 years until some weapons importer brought them over. So they're a bolt. I'm a lefty, so to me, a bolt action is you reach over, but in most people it's bolt action. So they're decent hunting rounds. The bullet is equivalent to a 30-06, so it's it'll take out pretty much anything in North America. But like I said, they were for decades, they were $99. And so that's awesome. But now, last time I saw one, they were asking over $300 for it. Okay, over 17 million Nagants. And Bonnie, okay, Mosin Nagant bullet Was it 739 by, is it 54R or 64R? I'll leave the bullet off. You know, SPC 2006 was at the, I want to say it was a 54R. Whoops, rifle. Whoop, what's going on here? Okay, 54. Okay, cool. 54R because it's a rimmed rifle. Cool. Yeah, so very effective deer run. My first deer rifle. So they are long rifles. They are, you know, if you remember Star Wars, the Tusken Raiders with these long ass rifles. That's what it is. But then they also made a paratrooper version, which was shorter, and that's actually what I got. So, yep. Oh, yeah. And Dan Gunma says you need to swab the barrel after you shoot. So the ammo for the Mosin Nagant, you can also buy these big spam cams of it, surplus ammo. It's old and it uses a different chemistry, especially the primer, the ignition source, that leaves corrosive salts in the barrel. So when you're done for the day, you want to swab down with just some water and then some oil to take care of it. You know, I was actually considering that. I was thinking, you know, I need a little button here where I can press and, you know, maybe I have to go out and record Chirpy or something like that and play bird sounds. Oh man, Dan, you can remember SKSs at gun shops for $35? Sweet. Yeah, those were another one of those, you know, like $125 rifles when I was out there. But they're a good one too. But they're long also. Especially when they got the at least 20, 30 years ago, they had the you know, the grenade launcher thing on the end of the barrel that added like another 6 inches. Okay, it is 7:50. It is time for the group take. Yay! Group take. The liver pill. Whoop. Cleanse, support, detoxify, protect. I have a feeling, knowing my friends and our plans for this evening at Emma's, Mexican restaurant Emma's in Pearland, I'm probably going to need the liver pill. Then the brain pill. Focus. Memory, focus, mental clarity, attention. Good things. And of course, the immune pill, the one that's really probably the most important right now. Support, maintain, prepare, fight. Gotta love the immune pill. And I said, Mrs. Weather does not like pills or anything or vitamins or aspirin, but she'll take the immune pill. Cool. Okay, Christy Sparks. My husband and I have a gun company, Sparrowhawk Armory. Just getting started good. My husband and I will be manufacturing ammo and some guns, also gunsmithing. Where are you located, Christy? I hope Houston. Okay. Because I'm old, Terry. Because I'm old. Why do I have the insert for 45 RPM record on your shirt? I'm going to try and turn around here. So that's, yeah. So this thing here is when you wanted to play a 45 record on the big LP 78s, you had to put this little insert in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So back in my oil industry days, I had to go up to Ohio a lot. And if you know oil, a job is scheduled, you get up there, and then you wait 3 to 5 days as different things that didn't arrive on time finally show up. And so I had a lot of time to hang out in Ohio. And so along with the Super Bowl Hall of Fame, or the Football Hall of Fame, which was awesome. I'm not a football fan. especially nowadays. But the museum was really, really, really cool. And then also the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I was surprised because I thought the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame would be like my mecca because I'm just a huge fan of all these artists and everything. And I get there and it's this notebook with scribbles and this outfit. This notebook with scribbles and this outfit. This notebook was, and by the end you're going, okay, maybe some videos, maybe more than just a mannequin wearing a funny hat and a notebook of scribbles. Maybe you could do something. But I at least did like the T-shirt. Because it's my cool test. If you recognize this, it means you're cool and we can talk. Okay, Christy, Bendino. All right. Bendino is a pretty place. All right. So, Christy, you need to talk to Kimberlyn. Kimberlyn, you need to talk to Christy. Cool. Oh, yeah. So this is... Yeah, this is my backyard. It's just not my real backyard. Well, I mean, it's my real backyard. Hold on. Okay, it's actually a big green sheet that I'm sitting in front of. And then I can be like a brick wall. I can be the bridge over the Pecos River in West. I think I want to leave that one up for a bit. Yeah, the bridge over the Pecos River in West Texas. Oop, that one's kind of... beam me up. Yeah, sometimes the T-shirt is working. How's that? Well, like I said, when you get some green notebook here. Woo! I'm headless. Anyway, color balance. Woo! Color balance. All right. Well, okay, Darlene. There's that too. But old people are cool. Used to go to Camp Bendino as a kid in Bandera. Cool. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a bad Star Trek episode here. Oh, wow. Okay. So there you go, Chrissy. I live at Camp Bendino. I love it when tribe members connect in real life. Ridiculous backgrounds. Hold on. I did this one last week. Oops, where is it? Oh, did I delete it? Oh, there we go. I'm on the Millennium Falcon. Okay, anyway. So I wonder if I could move over into one of these seats. Okay, so asteroids. What else do we got going? Tribe. Oh, what a great Friday. What a great tribe. I'm having fun. Thank you for just amusing me every morning for, a half hour or so. Always a good thing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. I got the class tomorrow. It's in Magnolia, so it's it's less than an hour away. So I go, I teach, I have fun, hit the Whataburger, because after teaching, I am so drained of calories that I need the Whataburger patty melt to recover. Oh, cool, Mike. Sounds like the wife and I will be attending the Mulligan class out at Cato. Thanks again for enlightening about it. Yeah, cool. Mulligan is great medicine. And of course, Ricardo Derek is a great guy and a great teacher. So you're going to get a lot of good information there. Okay, Bonnie, let me make a note here. I'll send you some links. Okay. Yeah, who's talking about the Mosin Nagant? But yeah, I'll send you a link there, Bonnie. Melanie, do you happen to know anyone that has a Mosin Nagant for sale at this time? But yeah, 17 million of them were made. It was the rifle with the longest use of military action. It was used by the Russian military for like 99 years or something like that, or 112, or some weird, right around 100 years. Whoa, ghost mug. So we got a few seconds here yet. Okay, playing around with the green screen. So there's a setting on here called fade, and it can go from like nothing, but as the fade increases, the amount of what it considers to be green increases. And so it's like it says, well, that's kind of green, we'll just pretend that's green and we'll make that disappear too. So suddenly now I'm just in a disembodied face on the thing here, so I can go, whoa, or let's just pop back into the backyard here. So I am the ghost in the green, I am the green man, sort of thing. I am a plant Jedi. Come to the green side, we have radishes. I have to have fun. I spend so much of my life just screaming through things, trying to get things done, that when I have a chance to play around, oh hell yeah, I'm going to take it. So in my teeth. Oops. Oh hey, I'm back. So yeah, it's weird. Okay, so if I do that, I'm back, and then the computer looks for a while and goes, nah, well, maybe I'm okay. Whoop. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. Thank you all for letting me just amuse myself at your expense. I always appreciate that. So for now, I'm going to let you all return to your normal lives, which are probably, none of you probably have normal lives, which is cool. That's why you're part of the tribe. So I will see you Monday. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow at the class. Remember, to upcoming classes, you can find them over on the Foraging Texas website on the upcoming classes page. So until then, be safe, have fun, go get a patty melt, go get a Mosin Nagant, and we'll see you Monday. All right, people, here's to you. Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom. Love you. Bye, Tracy.